Hi everyone, this is your girl DJ Taylor and welcome back to another video. And I want to say thank you all for your love and support that you guys have been giving me, and I hope you'll be there from the beginning to the end. So I wanted to have a little sit down time with you guys and ask the schoolers how online class doing. Or do you guys have a good management or time management already? How have it really been for you? Is it rough? Is it okay for you? Well, for those who don't know, I'm from Mount Alvernia High School, and in the future, I want to become a general practitioner, and that's a person who works like in office, in doctor. And I don't know why, because I always wanted to be a doctor, but never know what kind of doctor I want to be. And I said I wanted to be an actress, a singer, enough things. Yeah, entrepreneur, a chef, everything. I'm saying everything I wanted to be. I wanted to be everything. And seeing this, that I wanted to be a CEO, slash entrepreneur, and a doctor, and those were like the three main things that really stood out for me. And also a chef, the chef, the entrepreneur, and the doctor, that really stands out for me. And in that's how I wanted to realize that I wanted to be a general practitioner, since I didn't know what kind of doctor I wanted to be. And seeing that it's like literally since lately my mother tell me, so why don't you be a general practitioner since you don't know which one to choose? I'm like, so literally you know this all along. I know that I don't know what kind of doctor I wanted to be, and this is now you're telling me. Because I'm like, should I even really be a doctor? And I realized that I really want to be a CEO, and I can be a chef to my own house and family, you understand? I cook my own meals, so I wouldn't really put that on my career. And seeing that I really wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I can be that in building my own hospital, or when I also wanted to be a philanthropist. No, being a philanthropist means like a person who donates and gives to charity or do charity work. So when I'm like a doctor and slash entrepreneur, having my own building, doing my own work, I would put in philanthropist in there, as to like I will give to need, give homes to persons that are really in need. At least have a place where like young children's, and that call it a orphans. Yeah, so I would like make an orphan for the kids. Yeah, that's a, I don't know. It's like I always have the passion to help people, but I never really know how to bring it up. That's why I wanted to always become a doctor, though. But I never sure if I really wanted to become it. But I'm like, if if God is showing me a path to be in this way, or to go this way, then surely I will do it. I don't know why, but I always have the urge to help people, and I see that I can help people in this way and so forth. But seeing that I have family members that sometimes you understand, they would want to have a doctor person in the family. You mean that if I go put this now, a doctor person in the family? Yes, Dr. Taylor, I am in the family. But remember that I'm going to have vacation. So every time when people come to me, and they come to ask me so I need my vacation to, I'm a human being. I take me far. Yeah, so I really want to strive to become that. Normally, online class for me has really have a big impact on me, seeing that I rather learn face to face. You understand? It's like, I don't know why, but it's like I get a better understanding when you're face to face. Analyze myself, right? More of don't agree with me. Analyze myself. It's like there's a click when you're face to face. I don't know why, cause like when you're online class, people who wants to ask question don't really want to ask it again. I don't know. It's like it doesn't have the same feeling of like when it would be face to face, asking the question to the teacher, and the teacher would have like pick on you if you realize your face skin up and you still not understand. You understand, and most of the time now, people don't have on their camera on when them get picked on, mic not work, camera not work. You understand? So it kinda have advantage and disadvantages at times. Sometimes internet down, current Ghana, so it's like you know want miss up on nothing, because you know the effect what it will go off on when you are learner. So and online class it's just like it's you who have to know what you're doing. It's you who have to like set it down and be like, if I don't understand this, I go up on YouTube and so if I still not understand this, so I go ask me if Miss can explain it to me. I go ask a friend also. You understand? And there's always a way into where you can understand the work or get your work. But online class has kind of been a struggle for most people, and I'm in that numbers because I don't learn as best and as much as I would have learned if I was face to face. And seeing that I've started online class this year, it has kind of been good and bad knowing that my grandmother is not doing so well, which I would really need you guys' prayer, and by God's faith and encouragement, he has taken his time to help my grandmother feel much better. But I want you guys to pray for her still and give her hope and strength to face another birthday, many more to come. Yeah, my punsinella that door, I'm not lying, my punsinella. I love her, you see. You see, I remember the time when you never look, she never really, with her sickness, she did, not did her, but she have Alzheimer, and there's a part when you would have complete like forget things and so, but there was a part that when she never really forget things and so she would have thought a lot before that now, and I'm not forgetting the time with the mango, and I'm like, Mama, give me some now. She's like, she don't want to give me nothing. I can't say I want it though. She love mango. She love mango. She love mango. Up to now, she still love half mango. Even if it asks her and put it out, she not get it. The only way that get it, and when it dry and it done, no juice, no in it. That's the time when you can get it. I remember the time when me did want to set up the napkin pan her so the mango don't go on her nice, and you want to see, I'm going to put in the clip right here. I'm going to put it in, watch it.
So me know, watch out, what would do you?
Me not teeth you, man.
Man, tell you so you teeth me.
Yes, I just love my punsinella. My granny, not my granny. All the time with the ice cream and me and say for coolly. And the point is she really the coolly.
Oh.
Blow. There's just like good and bad that comes out of it. Well, I still love her at the end of the day. Well, back to talking about online class. Online class, I would say advantages would be you waking up later than you should have been even waking up. Because normally when I normally going to school, where I live from Mozambique, normally I would be like waking up 4 o'clock. If you have something to do, like it'll go take time, maybe I will wake up like 4:30 or so. But I mostly wake up at 5 o'clock, and then 5 o'clock the time there 6 o'clock I must be ready and out, and sometimes the bus broke down, and then sometimes we can't get to go loose if we catch the other bus that, and it's the change that it has now, knowing that we can't just all get up 7:50 and just log in or in my bed. Yeah? And then go tell me, say, Miss, my camera not working when it is working, huh? That's some advantage that children like we take for granted, and don't know, say, I go come back and lick with one day, Cause me, I'm not going to do that. I get up like 6, after 6 or to 7. Then I go take my bath. Then I come if I want. Then I have my little worship or so before I go be there after. Then I will either go on my tablet or my phone and wait until login time, or yeah, either those. But then I go see me, I go take advantage of this and just lay down in the bed until so and so time if I go log in. Because right now, when I was in grade 7 and 8 and 9, I wasn't taking my work serious as how I'm taking it now. Right now, I have a good advice. Each week, whether you get homework or not, make sure say you look back over in everything that you get. I remember my mother said to read ahead of time. And I don't normally do that. And sometimes it's better for read ahead of time, because sometimes it's like we get credit. I mean exact credit, but you know me. Credit. I'll be like, yes man, you know what you're saying, you understand? And sometimes we even get local gift, you understand? You may never know anytime. Maybe next week come on, miss want to know what you know about this subject, with this topic. And you get everything right. Maybe she will all when it's online class, maybe she all thinks a copy, but you know say you get it right, and you know say you do it from your mind because you know your work and everything. So that's gone along good. So online class have really made an impact on us with a disadvantage or advantage, disadvantage, knowing that sometimes internet gone, sometimes when I have to present, one thing that bad doing now, anytime when you're ready for go present, Wi-Fi ever gonna only God would know. Only God would know. Like anytime like when you're ready for go present, that's the time the internet ever choose to go out. And it's not something good. Hi sir. But knowing that this is what we'll be doing for maybe a couple of years or a long while, we have to get used to it and put our minds to it and don't turn back. As I have in my description, it's not where you begin but where your journey ends. It's not where you begin but where your journey ends. So I want to encourage you guys not to give up and not to stop from being what you want to be. See, I want to be a general practitioner, a philanthropist, and an entrepreneur. And I won't make anything stop me from being what I want to be. Either if I have to just be a general practitioner alone, I'm perfectly fine with it. But one thing I really want to do, I want to give to people, and I want to help people in need. So don't stop from it. Don't make anything stop your dream. If you realize that God is really making a pathway for you, don't give it up. Continue moving and striving to be the best of your ability. Try to be the best you can. So once again, I say, it's not where the journey begins, but where your journey ends. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye.